Hello everybody, how you doing? This is FAB Reviews again. So today we have another unboxing of an ASUS laptop. This is one of those special ones. This one's called an ASUS Zenbook Pro 14 Duo. So let's get cracking and find out what's inside this laptop. What are the specs, how does it perform, the ScreenPad Plus features and the design of it. Alright, let's get cracking. So, there's lovely packing in there, as you guys can see. So, slide this bit off. So that's our laptop right there. Very premium packing, kind of like protected it from every angle. So leave that one there. So what else do we have? So it comes in with a case, a carry case. So this is brilliant. And another box highly likely contains our charger. So let's open this up and find out what's inside. Okay guys, continuing with this now. I had to get something short to actually open this up, so let's get this one opened up. Yeah, I'm not one of those who actually rips the packing apart and everything. I like to be neat with my packing in case. Here we go. So that's our charger there. Okay, that's a 150 watt charger. So we've got a charger in this. And that's the pin that we use for the charger. Take this one apart. And that's about it. What this will probably have is our stylus. So this one comes with our stylus pen as well, ASUS Pen 2.0, and I believe this will contain different pressure sensitive tips as well. So we'll get that one opened quickly. So let's see what's inside this. Yep, as thought, this one does contain it's a chargeable pen, so it doesn't magnetically connect, so it's a USB-C to USB-C charger. And we've got our pen. We'll give it a little spin, and these are different tips that you can actually use depending on the pressure sensitivity and the pressure focus that you will need. So let's put these aside and go back into the big thing and get it tested. How does it look? Alright guys, now let's see what our laptop is all about. This was actually a tad bit heavier than I thought. So we've got our ASUS Zenbook Pro. Let's open this baby up. I love the packaging here. So neat. So here we go. Wow, beautiful packing. My goodness, the packing reflects onto the product in itself. This is talking about the OLED screen, and because this one actually comes with an OLED screen, and 120 gigahertz OLED screen. One is 2.8K OLED screen, which is a primary display, and then there's a 12.7 inch 2.8K ScreenPad Plus. That's the name for it. But that's the secondary display that's underneath it. These are some of the features that we have. So it's 120 Hz both displays. That means it will eat into your battery, but we can look into that later. Must be some battery saving options. This is a 12 Gen Intel Core processor, as well as it comes in with the Intel Evo technology that is more efficient, and Dolby Vision. So and a 76 watt battery, so that should last us a while. So let's go. Here is the laptop. Okay, it doesn't have a weight to it, and let's see how we open this up. This has two different versions of the laptop. So one comes with NVIDIA graphics card, but the one we have here actually comes with the Iris Xe, which is reasonably okay when you're actually not really into a lot of gaming, but if you're going to browse, edit, or do a bit of Canva just for some graphic design, then this product will be amazing. So I love how they've integrated the logo and the pattern outside. It looks pretty neat. Here we have the different ports. So we have a full HDMI port, and I believe this is a memory card, so micro SD. That's our charge port. That's our vents. Then we have two USB or Thunderbolt ports. Then we have a standard USB-A port. And on this side, we only have we don't see that much often, but we have a microphone jack, or 3.5mm jack. So let's get this one opened and see how guys, so this is the layout. This is a 14-inch version. I believe this is touchscreen as well, and that is the ScreenPad Plus. Compared to the previous edition, which was the 11th gen, but the one that's coming with the 11th gen processor, that one had a different angle to this. So if you see over here, this one is actually slightly raised up, as you see. So it actually avoids reflection when you're trying to use it. Then we've got the specs of this one. The one I've actually got is Intel Core i7 12th gen, 16 gig RAM, 512 SSD, and comes with the Iris Xe graphics card. It's okay to actually do the job, but yeah, it's a piece of beauty. So I'm just going to start it up just to see how it looks like. I think I may not have enough battery. I may have to give it a charge. Yeah. Well, I'll give it a charge, and we're going to have a detailed review of the product later. All right. Thanks.
Alright guys, okay, so it's finally turned on. I mean, there's no battery in it, but the lower screen doesn't really turn on when you're actually setting up. So I've got the whole setup done. So let's go with United Kingdom. I'm just going to use the touch screen. And country, United Kingdom. Let's see how it goes. Language, keyboard layout. I mean, if the add sign is there, that means it's a British English. So we go there. And you want secondary keyboard, nope, skip. I believe it's just going to ask me to log in into our network and everything, and then so I'm going to whiz past this setup quickly and see.
Okay, so the setup is done, and now the second screen is still not on. So I'm hoping when the system kind of like integrates into the thing, only then they're able to actually find out how this works. Meanwhile, I was looking that if this one has a number pad as well. Again, I don't know how that would work. It does have backlit keyboard. And we're just setting up Windows for the first time, and let's see how that goes. Alright guys, so this is perfectly fine. So there was a little confusion here when setting up. So when the whole thing was set up, for some reason this screen was blank, and a colleague of mine just said like maybe that's the button that we need to press. So that turns it on, and then that sets up the resolution in a different way. And when you press this button again, it actually pop loads it. So let's have a look how it's going. So we're going to go through the initial guide, begin quick guide. So that's also touchscreen. Oh my, that's pretty bright. That's lovely actually. So we've got the maps there, calendar there. I mean, it's just an idea of the initial layout, how you can actually keep the interface. Let's continue. What's next? What other things can I do? So if I'm doing some sort of, designs or editing, then I could have a different layout of the movie editing right here, so the timeline can actually come here. It's kind of like giving you an idea how to use the second screen. So we go next, and over here actually is trying to give me options as to how to use it. Let's try this number pad version. So if I click on it, and then it says resize and position, so I could put it up there. Okay, great. So you can explore the light screen. Okay, check window screen. So meaning we could actually move it, hold it. Okay, minimize, maximize. Okay, well, I think it's got a bit of a learning curve to actually go through with. If I touch the other screen, close the window on your screen pad. So let's close it. I believe the mouse shrinks there, as you see. There we go.
That was the X that we need to press. So that's just a trial of how it looks like. Then it's like flick windows. Oh, this is lovely. So it's teaching me what I could do. So I could take that screen on top and literally flick it down, and it's going to come on the lower base of the screen. So we're going to move this one down with a flick. Move window to ScreenPad Plus. It's not as easy as they say. No, it's not working. Again, it's a learning curve, so we'll go through a few more options. Check window on that screen. This is exactly what you and me will be doing. It's not allowing me to actually flick the screen for some reason. But let's see how that works. Okay guys, there's a lot of updates that needs to be done. So after an update, what I've actually seen that you get this sidebar that gives you more features. So we've got our settings here, with which we could actually change the settings of this and what we want over here. Then we've got a little control panel which actually shows what kind of apps can automatically run over here. There's a handwriting app as well right here. So if I run the handwriting app, it allows me to write stuff, and that would be like, imagine I'm typing something online. So I could just write M-S-I. There we go, it's nicely done. So it kind of like, you know, it finds out what that word is and everything. So it comes in handy for certain reasons. So if I go into the browser right now, so we just touch screen the browser and continue. Okay. There we go. So let's see if I'm here on the Edge browser. So if I want to type the thing, so let's see if that thing works. If I use the handwriting, go into the control panel right there and click on the handwriting bit and see if it allows me to type in. So if I write W dot, well, it's actually typing right here, so I need to tap on it in order to see what's written. Select it. W dot. Right there. So when you write whatever's there, and it starts coming up over there. So for example, if I write bbc.com, so bbc.com, I run out of space. I'm terrible at these things. So there's bbc.com that comes up, and as you see, as soon as I tap on bbc.com, it comes up there. So if we enter, there we go. Now I want to check other features such as flicking the page down. So if I take that screen and I move it down, as you can see, the screen comes down automatically. So it's a bit flickering. Again, there's a lot of software updates that are due. But if I hold it, it's not allowing me. But it does work on both ways. If I maximize the screen, there we go. It works with when the screen is maximized. So it's kind of like minimize the screen. So imagine I'm doing some other work. So if I'm looking for some folders, some items up there, and I want to read the news underneath. I believe this is also, it also works with the videos. So if there's a video that I need to browse, I can even browse the videos if I need to. So yeah, a very quick short review of what this laptop can do. And it's actually a brilliant piece of kit if you're actually someone like me who needs to work on 2 screens at a time, but having 2 screens on a laptop is amazing. I'll go in more details onto the battery life and further features, so more videos to follow. Speak soon, guys. See you later.